Robbie, for some reason, I'm still watching the new Digimon, even though it's not as enjoyable as the original.
Is it better than the original?
Clearly, I just said it was, so...
Oh, okay.
Patamon is, like, useless, and, like...
What else is new?
He evolved into Pegasusmon instead of Angemon.
Oh, okay.
Like, he has turned into Angemon. Like, anytime there's a bad guy that they can't beat, he's just like, oh, let me turn into Angemon. Why is this guy level 2? You know, he's like, let me just turn into Angemon and beat it and save everyone. But then, like, since it wasn't a big bad guy this time, he's like, I'm gonna be Pegasusmon and fly around and be more useless.
Weird. I watched the first episode and it was already unusual.
Yeah, it retells the movie to start off the series.
Because the movie is the most canon thing most people remember about the series.
And like,
I remember all the
it
poop
focuses 90% on Tai, and everyone else is just kind of there.
Yeah.
Sounds
like,
a lot like the modern office work environment.
Oh,
there was.
Everybody focuses on the ties and never on the job itself.
Like Thai food?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people at my new job are more into chickpea.
On their coats?
No, what?
What?
Who said that?
A weird place you work, Doris.
Am I not alone in this chat? What?
I guess you could say you're among us.
That's awfully sus. I'm also still bitter because I watched that episode again today to give you the thumbnail description about how you murdered me in front of like 3 people and still got away with it.
That was great.
Why does that always happen?
I don't know. What a geek, you should play Among Us.
Nope.
It's a weird game.
Robbie will kill somebody and get caught red-handed and then get away with it. All the time.
You just have to go with the flow.
Just curious, why won't you try it?
I do not like those kinds of games.
Oh, fair enough.
Space ones?
Yeah.
Games
That's
where
why
you have to
the
lie.
ending of Portal 2 has always not sat well with me.
It's horrible.
Now, space movies, on the other hand, I hate even more. So, Star Wars.
Oh, you're gonna offend Robbie.
Don't you be saying nothing about
Hey,
Star
you did the
Wars.
same thing earlier when you criticized Sandshrew.
This is not right.
I didn't say I hated Sandshrew. I just said what
you
about...
You just implied that you loathed him.
How dare you?
No, what Pokemon was he defending? Oh,
Teddy
Ursa. I just asked if it was even greater than Sandshrew. That was it. I didn't say I hated him.
Even question.
You certainly implied it.
Why does Roserade no dive?
It's got a...
It dives into the soil. The plant.
Yeah.
Jeez, didn't you go to school?
It's gotta get nourishment.
The Street Shark.
Science class?
It's the Street Shark Roserade. I'm getting like tons of experience from fighting stuff.
Do you possibly have the Lucky Egg equipped?
Like everything gets tons of experience, so I don't know.
Well, maybe you're fighting a lot of non-baby Pokemon.
At nighttime enough that the cops fight you now.
The cops fight you? Like
Only
in
at night.
Cyberpunk?
Only at night.
Like in Cyberpunk?
Exactly like Cyberpunk.
Oh, you have to talk to Whitney again because she's crying.
Yeah, then as soon as you exit, go into the building next to her gym and get the water can, the squirt bottle. Is that a dreaming dog I hear behind me? It is.
Well, you better let him lie.
Twitching all over the floor. Twitch.tv all over the floor.
That's what What a Geek does. But he's streaming.
It's true.
He just lies on the floor twitching.
Deja vuing.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's another thing that I do on Twitch because people redeem channel points for it.
How does one activate such a thing?
You need to acquire channel points, and you need to redeem the channel points for it.
Sounds like a mobile game.
You earn channel points by chatting a lot. And you earn a lot more if you're a subscriber.
You open loot boxes to get them?
No.
I died. I'm dead.
Murdered.
Put one up on the Dark Souls death count. There we go.
I can't play. Black screen.
Where you're, are you out in the overworld right now, or
no?
in
I'm
battle?
at a black screen.
Bummer. That probably means that you had glitched out sprites on the overworld, and then you entered into battle.
Took 2 steps and got into an encounter.
Yeah, and at that point, you're in trouble.
Yep, gotta redo it. Y'all at a stopping point?
I'm in the battle with Morty, so I'm gonna be a little bit.
Well, my whole thing just turned into chaos, so now I'm gonna save.
Which boon are you gonna take?
I'm gonna take the one that makes it so I can't attack for 10 turns.
Otherwise, you lose 3 HP.
Yeah. My best run in that game, I just had like the fog and tons of things that buffed the fog.
Yeah, the Dionysus boons are some of my favorites nowadays. It used to not be, but I really started liking them over time.
I basically beat Hades without touching him.
Yeah, that checks.
That's great.
So that game's apparently really easy to speedrun?
Not necessarily. Lee did it just because he's been playing it a shit ton.
Yeah, I've seen him. That's why I brought it up.
Lee, for those who don't know, is Lythero. Because Taurus and I both follow him on Twitter.
I don't. I don't have Twitter.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I do.
You posted a candle thing, like a candle video for Crimbus.
Yeah. It was Christmas.
Well, darn.
Wow.
Wow.
I got one shot by a Machop with Psycho Cut.
Yeah, that tracks.
And it hit a Mankey, so he was not happy.
I wouldn't be happy either if I got hit with a Mankey.
Me too.
Oh no!
What is heal block?
It lets
Prevents
you not heal.
Yeah.
That sounds bad. Why does my C-Dot / Charmander / Weepinbell have it?
Oh my god, this Meryl. You weren't this formidable the first time around.
Alright, here we go. I've got one more usable Pokemon against Morty's 3.
You can do it.
You haven't killed anything?
He has 4. I beat his Ghastly at first, but then he sent out a Glalie that had stuff like... he sketched my Infernape's Yawn, so he had that for a little while. Then he also had Ironhead and Chatter, so he was doing a lot.
It's a very eclectic group of powers.
Speaking of powers, Celio is using Cosmic Power.
He's got power!
And the good news is, I believe... Oh, never mind. The good news is Morty is out of Hyper Potions, so he doesn't need to heal his Celio.
Doesn't get to.
What about Monty?
Hi, Fluffy.
Looks like you might win after all.
Laffy's tough.
Yeah, I'm bringing it down to a sliver. Nope, it's dead. Okay.
Laffy will kill you.
Da.
It's Wikipedia's birthday, guys.
TM30 contains Shadow Ball? I doubt that.
Ooh.
TM30 contains Vine Whip.
You know, I'm still amazed that as a kid, I never got stuck going through like red or blue version. Because they really don't hold your hand and tell you what to do.